Hitchhikers are fun. I always pick up hitchhikers. Every single time I see that thumb, I slow the fuck down, I pick that motherfucker up. This is assuming I'm alone, which sounds a bit ass backwards, but I only pick up hitchhikers when I'm alone, because if I'm gonna die, it should just be me. No one should be dying because I'm overly trusting in the universe and all things. And yesterday, I picked up a man. And this shit just, you can't make this up. And when you hear this, there's going to be many men and women alike who are going to be like, that's not real. And then there are going to be plenty of people who go, yeah, it makes sense. The people who think this isn't real don't have a lot of experience in the dating world. And the people who think it's real, yep. So, Joe, when I asked him where he was going, that was the dude who I picked up. He wasn't going anywhere. He just wanted to know where I was going, which I was like, ah, shit. That's not good. I don't like that. This bro doesn't know where he's going. He wants to know where I'm going. Am I safe? But then I pry a little bit more and ask some more questions. And it turns out Joe had just had a fight with his girlfriend, and he was walking down the road, and he got cold, and it was miserable, and he just kind of wanted out of the cold. And so I drove him up to a grocery store down the street and was about to drop him off when he expressed that he had felt like he was being stupid and wondered if I could give him a ride back to his place, back the other direction about 3 more minutes. I said no big deal. I asked him what the fight was about, because I was curious. I'm like, what's got this man walking down the side of the road? It's fucking 10 o'clock at night. It's the middle of, well, start of winter. It's fucking cold. It's dark out. What could he have possibly fought with his girl about that was worth walking down the road like that? Well, he told me him and his girl took the bus north of town to make it to a Walmart up there. It's about 30 miles up north. And he went inside to get something for her, and she told him she wanted to wait outside and have a cigarette. He went into Walmart for about 15 minutes, and when he came out, she was gone and nowhere to be seen. About 15 minutes later, as he's looking for her, trying to find her, trying to get a hold of her, she calls him and goes, oh, so this guy you were supposed to sell some weed to, yeah, I bumped into him while I was having a cigarette, and so me and him were just kicking it, so you can come to us and, sell him that weed. So he was a little pissed off about that. They had a fight about it. He ended up, leaving the house and going for a walk over it. And fuck, bro, he's been in the relationship for about a year. He's talking about how he likes her and likes being with her and how she wants him to propose. And at the same time, he goes, man, she does everything she could to make me feel like she's fucking around on me. And if, she wants to be fucking around, we could just have an open relationship like we did at the beginning. He said their first 3 months was an open relationship. Well, now it's not, and she's still doing shit to make him feel like she's fucking around on him. So before I dropped my brother off, I gave him at least what I thought about the situation, which was, look, if she told you she was going to be waiting there while you went into the store and then didn't think she needed to let you know that she was going to not be there when you came out, no, not good for you, not healthy, brother. It's gonna drive you nuts. Even if you don't think she's fucking around on you, you care about her safety, I hope. And when you come out and she's not there, you're gonna have a little bit of a panic, a little bit of stress, and a little bit of anxiety. And if the shoe was on the other foot, That would be unacceptable. Women would not put up with that shit, and men should not put up with that shit either. Now, that doesn't mean, ladies, that you have to tell your man everywhere you are going, every time you're going anywhere. However, if you tell your man, I'm going to be waiting for you outside of this Walmart, and then you're not fucking there when he gets back, and then you make it his fault for being upset that you didn't tell him, you're toxic. And men, if you're in this situation, deep breaths. You're going to be in it for a while. As a man who's seen toxic relationships, you ain't just going to run. There's a reason you've been staying. There's a reason you've been putting up with this level of toxicity. And there's a reason you needed to come to this video and hear this weird ass story about me picking up a hitchhiker on the side of the road to realize you're in a toxic relationship. And it's because the rest of the relationship makes you blind to just how shitty it is. Because I'm sure you have days where you sit here contemplating leaving. You sit here contemplating how horrible this is. And then you convince yourself that you're the one who's wrong. This is your friendly reminder that maybe you're right. Maybe the relationship is toxic, and maybe it is time to get the fuck out, brother. One love. I love you all. Make sure you pick up every hitchhiker you see. Have a wonderful day.